It's time for us to get some updates from our world of business, and my name is Kweku Timin. Let's start with something from our world of banking, and here Barclays Bank has opened a new Nesta Square branch to replace the Airport City branch. Now the branch offers 24-hour paperless banking.
The Barclays paperless strategy involves simplifying retail banking operations by improving the experience of customers' transaction at the branch. It allows customers to complete their teller banking transactions in less than 3 minutes with no manually filled in slips required for cash and check deposits, cash withdrawals and encashments.
Barclays have ensured that security is optimal. Previously ATMs used to be cash dispensers. Now you can do all manner of cash transactions. We used to be in cubicles and customers approach you, but in this case, whichever customer walks in, we're able to improve the speed of delivery as well as the quality of delivery.
An iPad zone has been provided for customers to use in transacting electronic banking. The new branch has booths for semi-private transactions and cubicles for private transactions. There is a check-in area which is not available in traditional banking halls, where customers are assisted in case of any difficulty with the new system. There is also a coffee lounge. Customers who open new accounts are provided with their Visa ATM cards instantly.
People are leaving this thing of using checkbooks. Everything is internet-based, so you can do your banking wherever, comfort of your home, comfort of wherever you are in the office and stuff like that. You don't need to come and queue and go to traffic and just come and do a simple bank. It's not necessary in this day and age. So yeah, it's a good thing.
Banking continues even after banking hours. The iATM is deployed at all Barclays branches nationwide.
All right, so that's technology at its best. Let's do other stories now, and we'll take you straight to Parliament, where some members of Parliament say the Interconnect Clearing House contract shows disregard for due process. Well, some of the members of Parliament had their stake on it.
At the commencement of public business, the majority leader in presenting the business statement for the ensuing week indicated the presentation and first reading of the Electronic Communication Amendment Bill 2016 was tabled for Tuesday, February 23. Some members, however, had reservations about this.
I would be grateful if the minister could come and explain this anomaly before the bill is laid and the first reading is taken, because I don't see how the company can already be in operation when there is absolutely no legal backing. They are now seeking to amend the law, and it may be treating Parliament as some sort of a rubber stamp, which would be worrying.
I personally went to the publishing house, and you can't get a copy of the bill to buy. So when we invite people to bring their input, how do they get the bill to know what's inside?
And I want to plead with my colleagues to wait till the day when the bill is being laid. We are programming the business. It's not yet before the House. When it comes before the House, then we can raise the issue that they are raising. Because the issue that they are raising has something to do with the interpretation of the existing law.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Roads and Highways, Alhaji Inusa Fusaini, was in the House to answer questions. The Minister for Finance is, however, expected to appraise the House on the operations of savings and loans and microfinance companies operating in the country, with particular reference to 5 companies including DKM, God is Love, and Justa Motors, an investment company. The President will also address the House on the state of the nation on Thursday, February 25.
All right, some information from the banking industry, and here the Board of Director of the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, has appointed Daniel Asiedu as the new Managing Director of the bank. That's ADB. A statement issued by the Chairman of ADB Board, Nana Soglo Alo IV, said Daniel Asiedu's appointment will take effect from March 1, 2016. Daniel Asiedu recently announced his retirement from Zenith Bank after almost 7 years as Managing Director. He has worked almost 10 years with the bank in Ghana. Daniel Asiedu is expected to officially move from Zenith Bank by the end of this month. Of course, he has moved from Zenith Bank. He will be taking over from Stephen Kpoji, who was ADB's managing director for almost 6 years. Daniel Asiedu is a chartered accountant by profession with about 20 years working experience. He was extensively worked as an auditor, business consultant, and general banking. He has a stint in financial management and investment. His working experience ranges from PricewaterhouseCoopers, Zenith Bank PLC, Volta River Authority, that's a VRA, and Standard Trust Bank Ghana Limited. Okay, so just before I move away from business for you to enjoy other stories, let's just get to the stock market and check your investments around this time. Now, trading on the Ghana Stock Exchange for the week ended with its key benchmark index inching down 0.35 basis points to close the year-to-date loss of 0.11%. Now, total capitalization listed companies stood at 56.8 billion Ghana cedis.
Total traded shares went down by 80.87% following the exchange of 473,757 shares, which was valued at 840,747 cedis, an increase of 22.57% compared to last week. Unfortunately, this week, the market slumped to negative trading, ending the week at a year-to-date loss of 0.11%.
We are down to minus 0.11% for this week. That means that we have lost the gains we made over last week.
Gainers for the week were UT Bank appreciating 9.09% in value, SIC 5.26%, Benso Oil Palm Plantation 0.01%, Cal Bank 0.01% and Goal 0.01%. Losers for the week were Societe Generale Ghana, losing minus 4.76% of its value, EcoBank Transnational Incorporated minus 3.70%, GCB Bank 0.27% and Standard Chartered Bank minus 0.12%.
When we look at our market, ETI is very big. I mean, because it's listed on the 3 exchanges of that is Nigeria, the BRVM and Ghana, it's quite a big equity. Though we use just the holdings in Ghana to compete our indices, it's still quite a very big chunk. So it's not surprising now anytime ETI gains or loses, it has a major impact on our indices as a market.